Some Giants news is they have cut kicker Chandler Catanzaro. Not really a big surprise, honestly. I think I said during his video, I didn't expect the Giants to just hand him that job. I figured they would bring in some type of competition. They didn't really have much of a competition. They signed Gano. Well, they're expected to sign Gano. I can't say sign there for the whole Ross Cockrell situation. So they're expected to sign Gano, the former Panthers kicker. So we'll see what happens there. But it seems like Gano will be the kicker for the Giants this season as long as he passes his physicals and COVID tests and all those things. So also, the Giants added a player at defensive tackle named Daylon Mack, and for those who have been rocking with the channel for a long time, I had Daylon Mack in one of my Giants mock draft videos back in 2019. I think I made one mock draft video that year, and I had him as like the 6th round pick or the 5th round pick. I think 6th or 5th, one of them. But I had Daylon Mack in there from Texas A&M, I believe. He was pretty impressive on tape, honestly. I'll admit, didn't watch every snap of him, but he had some plays where he was really explosive, got off the ball really quickly, and just plays where he was making tackles for loss. He probably won't offer much when rushing the quarterback, but he did have 5.5 sacks in his final season, which is actually really good for a player his size. He's, I think, 6'1", 340 pounds, so really promising there. Hopefully he gets a chance to make this team. It might be between him and a guy like R.J. McIntosh. We'll have to see who makes the team exactly, but yeah, he could be a good player for them, a good depth piece, and I'm kind of happy they added him. So we'll see what happens. But now let's get into Gano and what he can do for the Giants. So for Gano, he actually missed the entire 2019 season with a left leg injury, which for him is his plant leg. And in 2018, it was his last year where he really played in games, but he was 87.5% that year, and the year before that was 96% on field goals. So that's really good. I kind of feel more comfortable with him as compared to Chandler Catanzaro. Now, when you put their numbers up next to each other, it kind of looks like Catanzaro has a bit of an edge, but I just think in recency bias and what have you done for me lately, it seems like Gano, at least in 2018, was a lot better than Catanzaro was, so I do feel a bit more comfortable about this, and he seems more accomplished than Catanzaro was. This is a guy that kicked for Dave Gettleman back in Carolina. Of course, I think he was there a year before Gettleman got there. I think Gettleman got there in 2013. He was there in 2012. So, there's that. And then he also has 2 game winners against the Giants. If you remember, he could have more, but I remember 2. There was the one where it was the game where Odell and Norman got in the fight. The Giants stormed back from a 35-7 deficit. They came all the way back, of course, tied it, and then Gano wins the game on a field goal. And then there, of course, was the one in Carolina, which we, as Giant fans, called the 5-down game because Carolina basically was awarded 5 downs on that final drive, and Gano hit a 63-yard game-winning field goal. So I remember him for some good things, definitely not against the Giants, but he is pretty clutch, I would say. So his career percentage-wise and just what he's done from different ranges, he is a career 82% field goal percentage kicker, and from 20 to 29, he is 68 for 71, very good. From 30 to 39, he's 57 of 70. Not too bad. 40 from 49, he's 77 for 95. That's getting a bit shaky. And then 50 plus is 20 for 35. So not your best kicker in terms of long field goals, but he is clutch based on what I've seen, and I feel more comfortable with him as compared to a guy like Chandler Catanzaro. So let me know in the comments how you feel about this move, how you feel about Daylon Mack. I'm excited about both of them. I think there's a good ads, and I like what the Giants did here. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.